Ah, over here. Excuse me, hope you people don't mind if I just barge my way in here. We've got a very important date over here. At least it's important to me because Sarah will stop complaining about things. Hello.
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
Ay. Does it matter who I am? This isn't about me.
I haven't spoken to Sarah Morgan for almost 10 years, and out of the blue, both of you barge into my office.
You are an angry man.
You can start with telling me who the hell you are.
I'm just here to support Sarah as a friend.
Very well. Then, as a good friend, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Sarah's here to honor the fallen that served under her command.
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
We refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain just a statistic.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology.
About time.
Commander.
You're a jerk.
Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Okay. So now we need to go to Cassiopeia. That was an interesting exchange between those two. He looks like he's getting ready to do his business all over the window there. Let's get out of here, Sarah, and just go shoot things. Shooting things makes me happy, dang it.
I need to discuss with you. We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to ask how you're feeling.
I'm feeling
After your
fine.
experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
No, I'm fine. I don't feel any different than I felt before I discovered the place.
I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
It's fine, trust me. I appreciate the concern, but I promise you I feel perfectly fine.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Well, I don't think a malevolent beings would have granted me this new power or ability.
Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
I don't know. I vote for the Protheans. I know, different game. I would have thought that this would be exciting for you, though.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Maybe these temples were intended for humankind all along.
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this. Whatever it is, unharmed.
I do too, Sarah. Well, I guess I couldn't help or ask for a better partner.
Oh. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Sounds good to me, Sarah. All right. Well, before we go to wherever we're going, I would like to do a little quick say. Oh, yeah, Cassiopeia. It's been so long since I walked from the ship to over here. No, I'm kidding. I just totally forgot whatever it was I was doing. Which one? In memoriam, yeah. Let's set a course. Let's hope we don't get hijacked by pirates or anything. No waylaying, please, this time. There we go. Are we good? Nobody's trying to hail me? Acquire the power on Cassiopeia. Wait, what? What power? Interesting. Alright, well, let's open up our little star map. And this is where I need to go. First, we always do a scan. Got some copper going on here. Okay. And let's go to land, yeah.
Keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Okay. I mean, fine. Looks like we have an unknown over there. That's the ship. Anything else I need to be scanning while I'm here? I'm sure there is. Seems like I've already got like 40%. There's life signs over there. A natural thingamabobber over there. Anything else around here I can see as I'm walking? Doesn't look like it. Nothing really to scan. At least not that I can see yet. Interesting. It looks like a desert oasis almost without the water. What are you, nickel? Oh man, I don't. I need it, but it's like I have no room for any more resources right now. I absolutely cannot carry another thing anywhere. Everybody on the ship is crammed full of ingredients and stuff. So this is Sarah's ship. Interesting. She crawled out of this heap of junk. Oh, wow. You want to talk to me, Sarah?
This must be some debris from my shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice. I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
Well, how long has it been?
Oh, it's been nearly 20 years, but it feels like a lifetime. Strangely, this place looks exactly the same as I remember it. But that isn't possible, right?
I wouldn't think
It's like a
so.
dream.
Yeah, that doesn't seem possible. Like, this is a dusty planet. You would think the sand over 20 years would have covered this thing up. Well, you got this, Sarah.
Thank you. Right now, I feel like I need all the help that I can get.
You'll be fine.
Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
Okay, well, I'm ready if you are.
Good. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's your camping site over there, which would make sense. You didn't want to crawl too far away from where your ship was, considering how it's the only thing that you recognized around here. Plus, it had as much stuff on it as you could get. A what? Can I scan you? You.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
What are you? You are a cute little thing. Cobalt. Hold on. Whoa, no. I don't have any cobalt, actually. I will take that. Interesting. Anything else around here? Like, more cobalt? Yeah. This is a rich little planet, it seems. Alright, what do we have here? A moonshine. You were making moonshine, Sarah. You go, girl. A moonshine thermometer? What the heck? I thought you just crash landed here. I didn't know you set up like a home. Do I need to talk to you again?
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue.
So you really didn't go anywhere then?
Paradiso, is it?
How did you possibly walk away from this crash?
I never said I walked away. When my ship hard landed on the surface, it broke apart. There was no fire, but I was pretty badly injured. Had to crawl from the wreckage. When they finally rescued me, the UC medics said I had 3 broken ribs, shattered my ulna, and had internal organ damage. I was in the medical ward recovering for almost 6 weeks.
I thought you said you were stranded here for a year. You would have been dead from those kind of injuries within hours to days. Something doesn't add up here.
I'm surprised you've never heard of the place. It's a resort colony in the Parima system. You know, a place to get away and unwind. Maybe we should head out there after we're done. Goodness knows we'll both need a vacation.
Maybe. Well, I guess I can't even imagine what it would have been like here.
It was difficult and painful. But it kept me alive. It was home. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running.
Okay, but I kind of left that in my other spacesuit.
Cute. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Okay, up on the plateau. Oh. Sarah. Excuse me. 3 broken ribs, a broken ulna, and internal injuries, and you expect me to believe that you climbed all the way up there to put a power cell? Okay. This does not add up to anything logical in my book. Alright, Sarah. That was quite the hike up here. I seriously do not know how she would have gotten all this stuff up here.
Saved my life. Who knows how.
Whoa! Whoa! What the French toast? Yep. Hold on. I'm just scanning. Holy crud. Sarah, what in the French toast were those? What were those? Hi. Oh God, you are really big and you have a hairy mouth. Get me out of there. Holy crud, Sarah. What did you get us into? Oh, good Lord. Oh my God, you've got a mouth on you. Oh, I don't even know where I'm at. Whoa, yep, I'm dead. Holy crud, it just basketball hooped me into next Tuesday. What the heck? You know, at times like this, I really wish I had a shotgun. I think that might help me more. But, yeah, we've got 3 of them. I've tried this several times to do those. So I think my plan this time is we scan them. We drop a mine there. We drop a mine over there. Actually, Sarah, I'm going to drop a couple mines over here. Maybe even one there. And we're going to yeet ourselves off the top of this mountain as soon as I grab that, Sarah. If you choose not to come with me, that's on you, hun. Yep. That's totally on you. Where are they? Oh, yeah, they are, like, mean. Wait, hold on. Grenades. We have grenades. Where are they? Grenades should be handy in this situation. I should really favorite grenades. You'll be fine, Sarah. Oh, God. No. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, can I survive this? I don't know. We're going to take it slow and easy down here, though. Don't even care. Sarah will get to me eventually. Oh, no. Whoa. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh, Sarah, I hope you survived that, hon. Really sorry about leaving you up there. How bad is it? Like, how bad? Bad. No, she's not going to show up over here. Oh, God, they're over here. Oh, no. Oh, this is so not good. Oh, we are in so much trouble right now. Are you kidding me? Why did I decide to come here? These things are like level 10. I'm not ready for level 10. I swear. I'm not. I'll be a good girl. I'll go home. I'll take my kibbles and leave. I mean, I know he's level 10. We can do level 10. That's not the issue. The issue is I don't think I really have the appropriate guns for this situation. Because these guys, I need to hit them in the mouth, I believe. Do I have another grenade? No, I'm out of grenades. Oh, come on, you're dead. Oh my God, we got one of them. Holy crud. Save that. Just save that. I don't even care. I don't even care. Oh my God, you are so ugly, dude. Can I scan you? I can't scan you when you're dead. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I don't think opening up my scan menu in the middle of everything is really a high priority for me, but I'll give it a good try. No, you're only 50%. Oh my God. Do I have any more kinds of grenades? Anything here? I have mines. Still have mines. I got 2 shrapnel. What's this? I don't think a toxic gas is going to help me any. Oh, I don't think that did a dang thing. You're just moving away. Nope. Oh, God, no, not in his face. Don't get in his face. I swear, these things were not here before. I don't remember seeing them here. How in the heck am I going to get Sarah out of the situation she is in up there? No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, good Lord. Really don't hit me. I am a fragile little flower right now. Get up there. Oh, come on. There you go. Where did it go? It's over there, isn't it? Oh, my good night. How am I going to get Sarah rescued? I don't know. She's, like, up there doing things. Do I have another mine? I did, right? Let's get back to those. Those seem to help the most. Where'd that thing go? I know it's here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. You went up there. I don't think my pistols are going to do a dang bit of good for me here. Yeah, you run away. No. There you go. No, reload, reload, reload. Oh, reload, reload, quicker, reload, quicker. No, 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 don't hit me. Ah, son of a gun. Oh, just keep minding it up. Reload, reload, reload. God, this thing is the slowest thing. No, no, don't hit me again, don't hit me again. Thank you. Oh, dear Lord, thank you. Okay. Holy bobs, people. I don't even know what that stuff is. I probably don't even need it, but I'm picking it up. Now I gotta go find Sarah. Actually, I don't care. Think of me what you will. These guys are hard. I'm saving after every one of them. Now I gotta find Sarah. Is she just over here? Please tell me she's just over here and I don't have to go up there and fight those guys. Because there are so many of them up there. There's like 5 of them hanging out up there. Oh, Sarah, please teleport in. Please. Is she here? Sarah's here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Let's turn on our flashlight. Put this away. Yes, give me the Ultra Mags. What is this? Permanently reduces fuel needed for a grab jump. Yes, please. Thank you. Ship repair fundamentals. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Oh, my good night. My good night, Sarah. How did you live in here? It is so dark. I suppose you want that, huh? Let me put that in. Oh, maybe this will get me some power. There we go. Okay, now we can see a little bit. Wow. This is a very, very tiny little area. Alright, what do we got? Should we start with the personal logs? Entry number 1. It's been 2 days since my crash landing. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness, but I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels at a minimum. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, a broken forearm, a minor concussion, probable internal damage, and a heck of a lot of bruises. I'll do the best that I can to push through, but I can't allow my injuries to keep me from reaching Shuttle 2. Tomorrow I plan to do a full scan of the area and search for some high ground to place my distress beacon. With any luck, some ships are still in orbit. Okay. Using the telemetry data and the charts I had in my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they've encountered. It's been nearly a month and I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I'm going to have to disconnect them from my ship's computer system, which means I'll lose my access to my computer. It's a horrible decision to have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's likely that it's never going to happen. Okay. Interesting. So telemetry data and the beta. Alright, that's the one. That's the one that's going to get me the coordinates and alternate power. Okay. That's all I needed. Do I need to talk to you now?
We've located where the other shuttle went down.
You're certain that this telemetry data is accurate?
Don't even joke. If this data is faulty and we end up being pointed to a pile of rocks, I don't even know what we'd do next.
I don't either.
I'm fairly certain I was able to capture all the data before I hit the ground. I'll try not to worry about it if you won't.
Well, maybe you brought the right person with you.
And so modest, too.
I have my moments.
The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet.
Thank goodness.
Let's get going.
I am so glad you didn't say, oh, we need to walk there because there's things out here that want to eat me. No. I'm totally good. I don't think I need to know any more about... Oh, that's a piece of ore that I mined up. Oh, God. Are you the dead one? Please be the dead one. Oh, these things are absolutely horrifying to fight. I don't even know what kind of weapon you really need. Maybe a shotgun would have come in handy. I don't know. I probably said that at one point. was so many attempts to get past those guys. I am perfectly happy, actually, with just fast traveling my happy little bum right back up to the ship. Alright, well, I've made it to the other area. Wow. This is totally different. What is that? Can I scan it? It's not scannable. But it's pretty. I would like to scan it. Probably some carnivorous plant of some kind or another, isn't it? Wait, why do you want me to go back on this ship? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. It switched me over to the powers from beyond. There's a large anomaly on the planet. No, we're on Cassiopeia 1, though, aren't we? Yeah, we're on the first one. We're not on the second one. Maybe I will go ahead and investigate that while we're in this part of the universe. I don't know. It would be nice to have a little bit of light, though. What is that? Is that more cobalt? It is. Though I don't trust this planet whatsoever.
Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have...
Wow. A what? Okay. Scan you? Yep. Okay, you are not as hostile. I mean, you're hostile, but you're not as bad to shoot as the rock dudes. Good gravy. Well, come on, Sarah. Let's keep making our way over in that direction. Holy crud. What is that down there? That looks like part of a ship or something. Oh, well, I don't know. There's not as many rock formations over here. It looks like Sarah got the wrong end of the planet. This one is the more lush environment. Is it possible that her crewmates have been here for 20 years and are still alive? Is that a monkey? It sounds like a space monkey. This is a beautiful area, though. You can't scan the trees or anything. And it's just nickel and stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you just shoot? Oh, hi.
There's got to be something useful out here.
You think? Don't kill it, Sarah. I gotta scan it. Oh, Sarah, what am I gonna do with you? You keep killing things faster than I can scan them. What's that? Oh, wait, a space roach? Oh, gross. Whoa, hi. Yeah, space roach. They're ginormous. Okay. Fair enough. If I get my scanning done while we're busy doing things. Ooh, this is kind of nasty. Should I be getting my space shoes wet? Ouch. I don't know. Okay, you fuzzy little faced creatures. Stop. Just fiber. I think I can make bandages from that fiber. So I guess I'm fine with that. What's this? It's part of a ship.
From this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Oh, those poor souls.
Well, hopefully, I don't know. Do I want to know if anybody's still alive here? I mean, this is a really harsh environment. I can't imagine.
This is what's left of the crew's shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
Maybe a radioactive gauge. It's awful heavy. Maybe, Sarah.
I hope we find something at the other crash site. The anticipation is... It's only a short hop to the second crash site.
Okay, so we need to go a little bit further over that way. Fair enough. So I was right. There could be survivors here. Ooh, what's that? An Apollo fire leaf? Can we harvest it? No, you can't. Interesting, though. Oh, here we go. It's in a tree house? I mean, they could have eaten some of the wildlife. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they were going to shoot at me. There's possible they're still alive, Sarah. I mean, but why didn't anybody come search the ship or for the ship when they picked you up? Because you knew the other site was here. Let's find out.
I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave.
You're awful
I know
young.
I'll use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go.
We're not here to hurt you.
Yeah, sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
Sarah, let me handle it.
Sorry. I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you, and we promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you?
Well, don't you think that's a strange question, seeing as how you're the one pointing a gun at us?
Because no one is fooling me ever again.
I can understand that. Well, we're here to honor the crew that died on this planet.
Crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
Well, Sarah and I are very glad that we found you.
Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long.
Yeah, about that.
My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Oh my good
Let me ask
night.
you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Holy crud. I was right. They did survive, but they're not surviving anymore.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, me either, Sarah. I'm kind of speechless. But I can't even imagine how you're feeling right now.
Yeah. This isn't what I expected. At all. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, Then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
Okay, I guess I can head up there right away.
Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Great. I have to go collect 10 of them. Okay, well, first of all, a Constellation guide. Permanently uses 15%. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I talk to you?
Yeah?
Can you tell me more about these people that took your stuff?
Bunch of jerks. They pretended to be nice, but they were really mean.
So they're
They made
people.
all these promises. They said they'd take me with them if I helped them load all of my stuff onto their ship. When I went to get the last bit of stuff that I had hid, they already took off and flew away.
Okay.
I think I cried for a whole day.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sure. Grown-ups always say that they're sorry
Yeah,
right after
sometimes.
something bad happens. But it's just words.
That's
It
true.
never really helps.
It really doesn't.
When I get older, if I ever see those jerks again, I'm gonna make them give me all my stuff back.
You go, girl. Well, how have you been surviving on the planet all alone?
Mom was a doctor on her ship, so she taught me how to gather food and medicine from the plants. She also taught me how to shoot this gun, in case bad people or monsters tried to get me. Didn't help me save her, though.
Well, if you've been here all your life, how have you learned to speak so well?
Mom had slates with learning stuff on them. She used them to teach me how to read and do science. Oh, and math, too.
I can agree
I
with
think I
that
look at
one.
that stuff every day. She called it school time. I miss that. I miss her, too.
Alright, well, is it alright if I ask you about your parents?
Fine, go ahead.
What happened to your dad?
Mom told me Dad got hurt when their ship crashed on this planet. He was always lying down and sleeping a lot. But I don't know what made him so sick.
Maybe an
I was
infection.
really little when he died, so I don't remember a lot about him.
And your mom?
Well, every day my mom would go up to the graveyard to visit Dad. Sometimes she'd let me go, sometimes I'd stay here. There was this one day where I couldn't go, and she never came back. I was really scared. I finally went up there and found her, but she was hurt really bad. I couldn't even bring her home. At least I was able to hug her before she died. If
Okay.
you want.
I guess that's all I need to
This
know right now.
doesn't mean we're friends, you know?
I know. You have a very cute little toy there. He is very, very adorable. Oh my good night. He is so adorable. Alright, how do I get out of here? Sarah, where did we leave the door? Right there. Alright, let's go to the graveyard. Oh, good night. Yeah, this way. Where are we going? Up that way. So probably back down. Up the hill. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I am a little bit terrified about what I'm going to find there. I'm going to heal all the way up. Probably should drop a quick save while we're thinking about it also. Oh, whatever it is. I hope it's not those rock monsters. Those are the one thing that are so impossible to, for me to deal with. I just don't have the right type of weapons and ammo for him. I don't know. Oh, God. You're a scavenger bug? Okay. 2 of you? There's definitely something there. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're like a... Oh, no. Oh, you're like a praying mantis. Oh, good God, you're big. Thank you. There you go. I'll mine you to death. I don't care. Structural bones. What the heck do you do with structural bones? It looks like a little praying sunflower mantis. It's kind of weird. Can I scan you? I mean, it looks like you're healing. Where'd that other one go? Hey, little bud. I mean, seriously? She walked up here every day to pass all these scavenger bugs? Yeah, you won't let me scan you anymore. You're temperamental. Well, I'm gonna undo your temperamentalness. I'm not walking by you if you're just gonna be all in my face. There you go. Where'd that third one go? There you are. Seems like fire would do good for you. Can't scan them once they're dead. Unless... Wait a minute. Interesting. I don't know. Here we go. Looks like we're getting kind of closer. Yeah. Oh, this is more crew site. I just saw you run by. Yeah, I see you. How much? 63%. I don't need to scan you. Can I scan you now? Oh God. What was that? Something. What killed that? What killed that? That thing was still moving when I walked by it. What the heck? What killed that? What is going on here? Why is the world shaking? This is really crazy up here. Holy crud. All I'm trying to do is get some of our survey work done. And things are going to try to murder me, aren't they? Oh, I got feelings about this. Copper and more cobalt. Alright. Are these... Where are my holotags? Right there. 1, that's 2, 3, 4. Somebody knocked that one over. 5 and 6. 7, 8, 9. I'm missing one. Oh no. Of course. Of course. Sarah's, or the kid's mom got eaten. Oh no. It's coming up, isn't it? Hold on. Oh my God, you're big. You are so big. Oh God, no, reload. Oh, I need you to reload. Please reload. Like, I like this gun, but dang is it slow. Alright, they're following a path. That's fine. They have the path. I don't. Oh, wait. I do need to get out of the way, though. Nope. Oh, no, you don't. Merry Christmas. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. You are dead. Where did your buddy go? Can't scan a corpse. Oh, God. What was that? Don't know. Got the name tags, though. Holy crud. Where did that other one go? I don't want him stabbing me in the back on the way back home. Where'd he go? Oh, you died up here. Okay. Can't scan you, though. Alright, fair enough. Alright, get me the heck out of here. Holy crud, y'all. I am so good with not being up here anymore. At least it wasn't the rock monsters. Oh, I got more coral bugs. Or something over here. Oh, yeah. There you go. They just seem like they want to run. I'm kind of good with that. You guys want to just run away? You go for it, little buddies. I've been doing a little thinking on our walk, or my walk back down to here. And we cannot leave this kid here, right? Like, that's not fair to the kid to leave her here with nothing. And just pray to any predator that decided to land on the planet. But where are we going to put her? Do we have room at the lodge for a kid? Alright, Sarah, I got your things.
No. How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go. Leave me alone.
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
Oh, man. I agree, but we can't force her to come with us.
I know. I'm not proposing we knock her out for God's sake.
Oh, yeah. Get over yourself, Sarah.
Look, maybe you can talk some sense into her. Help her make a decision. I'm sorry. I can't do this right now.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Would you let me do that? Why don't you go outside, Sarah? Hey, kiddo.
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
Because she's worried about you.
I've been alone for a long time. And even when bad people visit, I've been safe. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
Do you really think this is the best place for you to live for the rest of your life?
Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts. That does sound pretty cool, but, well, it's also kind of scary. It would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known.
Oh, it certainly would be. But unfortunately, you won't be safe here forever.
Mom told me there were really bad people out there. Worse than the ones I've already seen.
There are.
But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
Well, don't you think your parents would want you to be safe?
I am safe. Those monsters can't catch me. They've tried, but I learned how to trick them. They're pretty dumb. And if bad people visit here, I know how to hide. I was even watching you when you landed. I bet you didn't even see me. This planet doesn't bother me. That's why I'm not sure I need to abandon my mom and dad.
Well, even from far away, they'll always be close in your heart.
Yeah, you're right. I never thought of it that way. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Cool. So we got the kid. I'm going to take her friend with her, so she's got her on the ship. Alright, Sarah, are we ready to go?
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Well, we can't leave her here. Sona will be fine, Sarah.
Oh, I do hope that's true. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes.
It will be, but I think she's an
Wherever
intelligent
she ends up,
girl.
Just promise me we'll check on her from time to time.
Of course we
please.
will. I promise we will.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Sure. Let's go to the overlook. Ah, over here. Okay, what's that over there? Interesting. Okay, Sarah, what did you want to talk about? Where did you go? Sarah? Hello? Oh, there you are. You're taking your own good sweet time. This is a pretty little place. I have to admit, it is very pretty here. Alright, kiddo, what do you need?
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
Why, this experience has finally put your past to rest.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
You know, I only opened the door, Sarah. You're the one that stepped through it.
Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Sounds like a plan to me. So let's go ahead and do that. If I just set a course, that'll take me right to the landing area. Alright, here we go. Back up here. Let's go talk to this guy and see what he says about our new acquisition. I hope he has a place for her, because I certainly
Those
don't.
creatures killed UC citizens. They're not killing anymore.
Okay,
Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
absolutely. We found our answers, and we also found these gene tags.
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
You should have searched the planet.
How could we have possibly known?
You know, I'm going to be harsh. By abandoning the crew of the Dauntless, you've dishonored their memory.
How dare you say that to me?
I did.
Thousands died because they believed in the ideals set forth by the United Colonies. I know because I've signed each and every one of their death notices. So don't tell me I've dishonored anyone's memory. Because I mourn those thousands every
No, but you
day
did
of my
nothing to
life.
look for them.
We aren't doubting your integrity, Admiral. We are simply expressing our regrets at how this situation was resolved.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. This situation was handled poorly. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
We're done here. We should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Great. I still have to figure out what to do with the kid. Alright, Sarah, come on. Let's go over to the lodge. Holy crud, I was kind of hoping he would take her off our hands. But apparently not. She does not get a room on the ship. Just saying that right now, Sarah.
Perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
You know, while we're here, we need to go check on the kid that we just dropped off. And, well, I mean, she's got a room. It's a nice little room. How you feeling, kiddo?
Did you want to talk about something?
I did.
Here you are. I was wondering when he'd come and say hi to
Well, of
me.
course I'm gonna come say hi to
Hello,
you.
Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
Well, you know what? I hope you, like this
I think
place.
I'll like it. I don't know yet.
I can
It's all really new to
imagine.
me.
You'll fit in just fine. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get
When you're
my
grown
own
up.
ship?
Not yet. You still have a lot to learn.
Exactly. And this is the perfect place to begin your education.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast. So you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I don't think you will,
I'm
kiddo.
sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If
Absolutely.
you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Absolutely, Sarah. Okay, well, let's go over to the War Memorial. Apparently we have a kid here now. I think she's going to brighten up the joint. I like it. I'm glad she's here and not living on the ship, though. And, you know, maybe she'll be a real asset to the Constellation. How you doing, Sarah?
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
Probably pretty dang close, Sarah. But I think you should be proud of everything you've accomplished since the war.
I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective.
You know, Sarah, I think I just want you to be happy. I think you deserve it.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I do. Which is why we really need to talk about our friendship and where things are headed with us. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, Sarah. Lead Sarah to the waterfall in New Atlantis. Okie day. I mean, I really hope she doesn't want any more than just friendship, because that's about all I got to offer her. Seriously. Yeah. That's all I got. Oh, wait. Does she want to go down into the well? Where does she want to go for this? Oh, dang, I've not been up here. Oh, this is kind of cool. What the heck? I didn't know this place was a thing. Oh,
Things at the
wow.
lodge are too much. I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
I can see why, Sarah. Well, wow. I didn't even know this place was up here. This is so cool. Whoa. Holy crud, is it safe, Sarah?
It's lovely here, isn't it?
It is. Too bad it's a rainy day, though.
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
If it works, it works. Seems like an ideal place to focus.
That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
I hope nothing's seriously wrong.
No, not at all. Just let me get all of this out. I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind.
I can imagine.
Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own.
Well, you kind of isolated your feelings against everything. Well, both of you had been through a lot.
Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
None of that's your fault, though.
Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away.
You know, I think all I see is someone who's a little bit lost and just needs help finding their way.
Sure. And who wants to take on that responsibility? You? Wait a moment. That's exactly what you're
No.
saying, isn't it?
No. And no matter what happens, we'll always be close friends,
You
Sarah.
have no idea how relieved I am to hear you say that. To be honest, I was afraid this conversation was going to wind up with you storming away. I'm glad I was wrong.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
Until now, I never realized that having someone like you by my side could make me feel at peace. And I never want that feeling to end.
Alright, finishing in Memorial has now what? It did something. Do I get, That was a lot of fun. I did enjoy doing Sarah's personal side quest. It was a nice little detour from everything, and she certainly led us on quite the adventure, and we found a new friend. I'll have to remember to stop in and talk to Sona every time I go and talk to Mom and Dad. But for now, I think this is going to be a really good place to end it here in this beautiful location on New Atlantis. So thank y'all so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyr. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.